and now it's time to go create the scope of the work or the contract.
Win Without Pitching team. This is Jason with Axia. Hope you're doing well. I have a question for you regarding you present a one-page proposal to a client, you anchor high, they like it through an ongoing conversation of what you've prescribed to them. They are working with you in a very collegial way to maybe move some items around and or change up some of the three options you presented. At what point, once you have conceptual agreement of what one of those packages looks like, do you then come back and present the three options again? Or do you come back and just show them the one option that you have mutually agreed upon, giving some concessions and some collaboration to get there? We've had this happen a couple times in the last month or so, and I'd be interested to hear your feedback. Thank you.
Hey, Jason, good to hear from you again, and thanks so much for the question. It's a good one. And I think that when you are in this scenario, I would call it a closing meeting because you've had a value conversation, which has allowed you to go back and create a three option, one page proposal. Good job, because I know you're doing a lot of those and having success. And you're in a really trusting, collegial, transparent conversation from the sounds of it in this closing meeting. And the client wants to move around some of the pieces and parts from one option to another, and you're willing to do that for them. And so I think this conversation is just negotiating, right? Negotiating and facilitating to make the choice to take the next step together where they agree, yes, we're going to work together. And now it's time to go create the scope of the work or the contract. And so I would encourage you to get that work done in the closing meeting, have that conversation, figure out what they want to move around. And then you go back to the office and you draw up the scope of work that you send over for their sign off and the first down payment, whatever your terms are, the first third down or the first half down. You don't actually need to go back and recreate another set of options. You just then in that meeting need to agree what you're going to move around from option to option, what you all feel good about, and then ask them, are we ready to move forward? If we are, I'll go back and create the scope of work. That's what I would do in that scenario. So hope it goes well. Let us know if this is helpful. Let us know how it turns out the next time this scenario comes up for you. And for all of you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, ask questions, sign up for notifications, and let me know what's on your mind. What are you challenged with out there today that you'd like some help with? Thanks, everybody. Go to it. Cheers.